Morning, it's a bit blowy, but luckily the tent has stood up to it. No trouble at all. One guy rope came in. One guy rope came in. But yeah, other people down there not quite so lucky. But anyway, yeah, she's got to pack up now, and yeah, get ready. Until I actually get out there walking, I'm not going to know how bad it is. But I mean, it is strong winds. As to which way I'll go, whether it be Beachy Head or the inland route, but got to make a decision pretty quickly. But even if I go the inland route, you're going high up, so you're going to get blown off course. So you might as well just stick to Beachy Head, I think. But we'll see. Right, it's 8 o'clock. We're just setting off from the camping field. That was interesting, trying to pack the tent away. To hold on to it for dear life to stop it from blowing away. But yeah, all packed up anyway. No damage to report, which is good. So yeah, let's crack on. This is quite tough, walking straight into the wind along the Cuckmere River. It's a lovely little walk, as in lovely grassy banks and whatever. But yeah, I'm not particularly exposed because there's hills around, but yeah, walking straight into the teeth of this wind at the moment. But I'd rather have that here, because then hopefully when we get up onto the Seven Sisters, the wind will be pretty much behind us, or coming in slightly from the side, but pushing us up some of those hills. I don't know if you can see through there, there's a bit of a, well, I think it's supposed to be a white horse, it's more of a sort of browny green horse on the hillside. Anyway, we've now got this valley to drop down into and climb up on the other side. I think I can see a sort of stepped pathway going up through the middle there. Hopefully the trees are all safe and not going to get blown over in this wind. Right, here goes. I'll try and count them. There was 88 in total. God, got heart rate going, that did. Anyway, we'll walk through the woods now. Oh, goody gumdrops. Got another set of steps to climb. Here he goes. Oh, 112 that time. They were brutal. Oh, you can't really see as it drops straight off. But yeah. Oh, anyway, a little bit more of a hill to climb. And then drop down the other side, and I believe there's a cafe down the other side of this hill. Yeah, it's right down there where the car park is. I think there's a cafe. But yeah, fantastic views from here of the River Cuckmere all the way down to Cuckmere Haven, where it meets the sea. Suitably replenished, lots of energy now, so I've had a real big fat cooked breakfast at Saltmarsh Farm Cafe. Yeah, very good, recommend it if you're passing. Now we're about to enter the Seven Sisters Country Park. I've just got to cross this road first. And yeah, head over that onto the hills up there. Actually difficult to speak. No idea whether you'll hear me, but yeah, right on the top now, above Cuckmere Haven, down there, blowing an absolute hoolie. I'm having to straddle my stride just to stay stood upright, but the advantage is now I'm walking in that direction, so I've got the wind behind me. I'm in the first of the valleys, so a little bit sheltered from the wind, but yeah, now we've got to climb this beast. The advantage is I've got the wind pushing me up the hill, so that's lucky. That's number one done. Yeah, as I say, that's quite a tough climb, but I did have the advantage of the wind pushing me up the hill, so probably made it a little bit better. But we got straight away, we got to drop down again and have another one. 1, 2, 3. Right, climb that one. I don't know if you can see, I've got a kissing gate to lean against, stop myself getting blown straight off this cliff behind me. But now you got quite a good view of where we got to go for the rest of the trip. That was Burling Gap down there. I didn't stop because everything was shut up. whether that's because of the weather or I don't know, but sign says it's open on a Monday, but nothing is. Anyway, it's quite a good view of where we've come from. Now got to make our way over to Beltoot Lighthouse. Just having a 5-minute break on a bench here, just the other side of Beltoot Lighthouse. It was so windy on the top, and I haven't been able to do a huge amount of filming because of the wind. It's bloody knackering because you're using all the strength you've got, certainly on the downhill sections, to stop yourself, or just keep yourself upright, stop yourself being blown down the hill. So it's bloody tough, hard work. I'm glad I've got the poles, to be honest with you. I'm not sure with this heavy pack, because a nice heavy pack would weigh you down, but oh no, it acts as a giant sail. It was blowing me. So a couple of times it was trying to overtake me coming down the last hill. Literally, I was twisted right round, and I was coming down backwards. It'd been funny to film it, but it was impossible to film at the same time. But yeah. So we're just gonna have a few minutes rest. Not far to go now. I'll just spin the camera around. You've got the I don't know what that lighthouse is called actually. It's the one below Beachy Head, so whether it's Beachy Head Lighthouse or whatever, yeah, that sort of top of that's just popped into view. Yeah, and I'm not sure what this first cliff's called, because technically that's not Beachy Head, it's the next one beyond that is. Yeah, not too far to go now. I'm at the bottom of what I think is the final ascent up to Beachy Head, and if the wind was like it was going up the last hill, I'll be running up that hill. Amazed if you can hear a bloody word I'm saying, because it really is. I'm leaning at 45 degrees to give you this message, right on top of Beachy Head, and got a first view down towards Eastbourne, right down there. Right. The last couple of 100 metres of this walk, just can't quite see the finishing line, but I know it's literally down the bottom of this hill. But anyway, I'll give you some of my thoughts on this walk. Yeah, I'm glad to have completed it. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't manage to do it all in one go in the summer, but hey ho, these things happen. But I thoroughly enjoyed this second leg, despite the challenging weather at times. Yeah, it's been spectacular. Probably ever so slightly easier on the feet actually than the first leg. But I mean, like today's, session's been up and down, up, down, up, down. So, it's challenging. It's certainly a physical challenge, but you are rewarded with lots of nice views, so you can't really complain, because that's what I mostly do these walks for, is to admire the views. Yeah, have a bit of a workout, but admire the views at the same time. But anyway, I can see the finishing line now, just coming into view, right down the bottom there. So I'll speak to you again at the bottom. So here we are, right at the finish. Glad that's, well, I'm not saying glad that's over. I've actually really enjoyed it, but it's been challenging today because of the wind. So actually quite hard work physically, but no, really glad I've finished this and glad I did it, to be honest with you. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.